Joe Williams from Kansas City, Missouri.
And I'm Karen. This is my daughter Lexi.
This is my girls Callie and Gracie.
And I'm Camp. This is my wife Vanessa and our kids Charlie and Sammy.
I'm the original one, at least down on this beach before it was Craguns when I was 4 years old. So a long time ago, playing on the same sandy beach here, and ever since then we've been coming up. And then when our two kids were very small, we decided we'd come up here and try it again. And we've been coming for 37 years since then. So obviously we've had a great time up here.
Well, the first thing I remember about my children when Camp was 3, 4 years old and Lexi was just a baby is the fires at night in the wood, and it was just a big deal to see the wood get delivered, and he would run down with his matches and try to build the fire. And then as he became older, it became even a bigger fire, more intense, and of course the marshmallows and the s'mores. It was the highlight of the evening for sure. We started bringing up a boat and doing all the tubing activities and the hot dogs, and Joe would pull the little kids around and around and around in the water in the front for hours on end.
And I remember going up to the lodge and playing like the bingo and the nightly activities, and there was like a joke night where you got a quarter.
Dutch Cragun was so cool. He would stand up on this little stage and have the kids come up, and if they told a joke, he would have this pocket full of quarters, and then he would give them the quarter. And then that was the same night as the Hootenanny, and there were songs and all kinds of activities. And then Vanessa, when she joined the family, she's been coming up
for almost 20 years now.
Almost 20 years, yeah. And then one by one, here comes the grandchildren, which even made it better, and so they all have highlights. Sammy, over here on the end, starts talking the minute school's out about what day he's coming to Craguns. Right, Sammy?
He said he wants to move to Minnesota when he's older because he loves this vacation so much.
I say it's playing bingo up at the lodge the last night we were here and winning more quarters to play games with.
I like just having this area, and we'd come and really just no plans all day long. And we used to eat dinner up at the Hungry Gull, or Irma's now, and you just never leave. We'd hardly ever get in the car the whole week we were here.
And I suppose I like the idea that there was no cooking, no cleaning. Housekeeping was so excellent. They would come in, straighten up your cabin, bring you fresh towels, do whatever you needed, and then we would go eat. And of course we love the boating, the fact that you could ski and do all the boating with the pontoons.
I think it's just so cool, like touching on the tradition here, that we know kind of half of the people that come, because when Joe first started as a kid, he came up with his parents and grandparents and their family friends whose kids stay in one of the cabins here this week, so they ran into them, I don't know, 20 or 30 years later.
Yep.
And so this crew's been coming here since they were children, and now have brought back their own kids and now grandchildren this same week. So it's just cool to be a part of that.
We know everybody in every cabin here this week, and we all scramble to keep this week with these people. So that's real important to us too.